30, we gon' pull up in a black beans sticking out in. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, have a tower, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, you have fun. I mean, do you got a song with that one? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and no win tour. For your little nice, I pay the whole bill for your little nice. I pay a little chick for your little nice. Then you whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for your little nice. Let's go now. Put some bounce on it. All that think about it. Put some bounce on it. I make it. I say, here we go. On it. Put some bounce on it. All that think about it. Put some bounce on it. I make it. I say, chip on it.
Come on, set! Flatline for the night time. I'm on a first name basis with Scotland, and there's no ceiling. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm gonna run it, try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in niggas' basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys at 2-0 to begin 2025. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Cleveland. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his third season as the Green Bay starter.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He's seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Bolden.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. We'll go play action with Love. To the left side and taken in by Golden. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Let's go. Ready.
Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Browns take over.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, he's going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. From the 39, here's a first and 10. On play action, Shedeur. And he just does take that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Set to go now on first and 10. Now Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Check that. Here we go.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. For Judkins, he was so effective in college. 50 total TDs in Ohio State and Ole Miss, but that is first in the NFL. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Packers first down.
Smith ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. On a think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
Here we go.
Love to throw. That one hot. He finds Golden. A pickup there of 13. First down, Packers.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the
They'll run it straight ahead. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple.
brings up 2nd and 2.
In motion, Reed. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Packers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
22 needles.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on, set.
On 2nd down, Love. That is hot back corner of the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Browns offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. Hey, Greg, no one better than you to talk about the rookie crop of tight ends, especially at the top. A couple of guys who have Midwest ties, played in the Big Ten, now find themselves in the Midwest, especially Colston Loveland, who's a Chicago Bear tight end. Yeah. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle. You want to extend this drive.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
18 rattle. 18 rattle. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Jaden Reed goes back to return. That is fielded at the 13. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That is first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Let's go. Go.
Now Shador on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up being misconnect, trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Shador. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Come 19. Come on. Hit. Let go.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Throwing again is Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bonds. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Again, it's Sanders. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Mustang 19, go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
To throw again is Sanders. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Browns are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On first and 10, here's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on second down, Love. That one complete to Watson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Gain of 13 yards. And the Packer first down.
Set, ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And this is fourth-year back, James Cook. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. It's a 48-yard touchdown. The Bills are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's a man, when he gets going, is one of the best in the game, Jonathan Taylor. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts looking for a win after 2 losses to start out the season. They lead this one at the half. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the third-year man, Bryce Young. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That one's pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
That's a game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Drop 60, drop 60. Go.
To throw is Sanders. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A second down throw for Love. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Dayton Reed was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Brendan McManus on for the Packer field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, Sanders. Pass caught by Bond. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
42-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 4.
Hold it ready.
Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. Steady.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Sanders on 3rd down. He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. A short game down to the 7.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop.
Ready up.
Here now, 2nd down
Brings up
and goal.
and goal at the 7-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves.
Now it's Sanders. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Browns will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Lowe to throw. That one reeled in by Golden. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the Packers, first down. 1st and 10.
On the bootleg, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. A run up the middle with Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops with a loss of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. first and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's another Packers first
Smith,
down.
red.
On play action, Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air, it's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
He's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here we go. Here we ready.
To throw is Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Sanders will throw it. Open man. That is Bob. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cadillac.
Here's Judkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Browns.
Here we go.
On play action, Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Up and very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready?
They'll run it with Judkins. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Parsons on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup.
Ready?
Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Brings up second and 10.
Opposite. Green. 33. Yellow. Cut, cut.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On second down, Love. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out to the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own edge. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. The throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And he finds some space. Tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Ready, set. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
19 target.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup 10. Good for a Green Bay first down.